Hi there, this is Kazungu Duncan. I hope that you are doing fine, and if you're not, I hope you're doing everything in your power to make sure that you are doing fine. Welcome to the design breakdown episode number 2. My friend, I made a video few months ago where I was showing you how to design an election poster inside Adobe Illustrator. But that video I did not talk, so I did not offer a tutorial like step by step on how you can do that. I just had some background music and as I show what I was doing. So when I announced that I'm going to start a design breakdown episode, the one of my subscribers emailed me and told me to at least explain what I was doing in that very video. So this video is basically a repetition of what I did, but then I want now to explain exactly what I did and how I did that. I hope that this is going to be helpful to you. If you find value at any given point, feel very free to hit that like button. Otherwise, let's get this thing started. Now my friend, the first thing is to now open Adobe Illustrator, and then we shall create a new document. So I'll just come and click on create new, and then I will create a new document, and I will come to print, and then under print I will choose an A3. So I'll come for A3 in here. I'll make sure that the orientation is a portrait, because the previous one was a portrait, kind of a design. Then I will name it. So of course I'll just click in here and title this as William for presidency, just like that, presidency, just like that. And then this I'll leave it to 0. The color mode I will leave it to CMYK, because I believe I will want to print this, but in case I want to share it online, I will change this to RGB. Then I will leave the resolution at 300 ppi, that is pixels per inch. Then I will just click on create, and then you'll give it a little moment and it will load this very page. So here is where we are going to work, and my friend, we are going to be as fast as possible. So first of all, I want to bring in the image that I made last time. So my friend, I'll just come and look for it in here. I had made a folder where I called it design breakdown. So I'll just open it, and these are the resources that I'm going to use. So we have the picture. I have changed the picture, so let me first of all drag this and put it inside Illustrator, and then I will just, my friend, shrink it a little bit, or let me just place it here, just like that. So let's first of all analyze this very design. So first of all, we have the name of the party, so that is United Democratic Alliance, UDA. Then we have their slogan, Kazi ni Kazi. Then we have the voter ID here. We have the logo, and I also put a logo behind the picture. So this is the picture, then behind it we have the logo for UDA. And then we have some drawings in here, and then we have some shapes in the text. That is very easy. So we need the picture, we need the logo, we need the tag here, the voter ID, and the rest is just text. So you see I have all of them here, so I'll just select them, drag them and drop them in Illustrator. I'll have both of them in here, and all I need to do is just to resize them. So I'll just resize them separately. So this is the logo, and I will just place it somewhere here. We have the vote ID, just like that. Then we have the picture for William Ruto. So I'll just place them there, and then I will now start the design. So you see, my friend, I'll start with this drawing in here. So what I did is that I used a pen tool to draw this. So my friend, I will just come and pick the pen tool. So you can hit P on the keyboard to access the pen tool, or you can just come and pick it from in here. And then my friend, I will click somewhere here just to make an anchor point, and then the next anchor point I'll put it somewhere like here, and I will click and drag to make the curve, right? Yes, just like that. So I have that anchor point. Then my friend, I'll come and click somewhere here and draw the next, shape. We shall make these changes later on, but I don't feel if this is good, so I just hit Ctrl Z, and then I will come somewhere just like here. I will make some changes later on, just like that. Then the last one, I'll put it here and draw it just like that. And then I will hold Alt and click in here. Then I'll come down here and make it complete. Then after that, I will come and take the direct selection tool just to select the paths and make them a little bit beautiful. So I'll click in here, and my friend, if I see this, we have where is it? This I don't know, it's escaping. Let me just zoom in, just that's all. What I want is not coming, but then I can just, my friend, change this kind of curve to suit what I had before. I may want to push this a little bit up, just like that. Then I would want to bring in here, I would want to make this just like that, though we have a steep slope here, which I don't want to have, so I may push it just like that to make it a little bit smooth, and I think that will do me fine. I'll bring this inside just like this so that it's not a sharp corner to have that curvature over there. I feel now this is fine. Then I'll just take the move tool just like that, and I will need to give it a different color. So for now it has white, you can see it from here. So all I need to do is double click in here, give it a different color just like that. Then I'll come to the outline or the stroke, and I will cancel the stroke so that I do not have the stroke. Now we have this figure in here, and my friend, the next thing to do is to just I feel like I need some sharpness. It's not that curvy at this point, so I'll come back, take the direct selection tool, and I'll just want to make this not that curvy. Let me just get it back to where it was in the beginning. I feel now that is fine. So you see, I now have that. So what I need to do is just to make a copy of this severally, and then I will change the color. So I'll select that very shape. I will hold in Alt, drag outside to have another shape, and then I will come and change its color to something else just like that, and then I will drag it and get it back to where it should be, and then I will use the arrow keys to move it down a little bit just like that. Then I'll also make a copy of this, but before I do that, I will just want to bring this to this very line so that it is equal. Then I will make another copy. Let me see first. Yes, this is fine. I'll make another copy. Just select it, hold Alt and drag outside. Then I will give it a different color, so I may give it something bluish just like that. We shall change the colors later on, so don't worry. So I'll get it back to where it should be, and then I will use the arrow keys to bring it a little bit down. Then I will come back here, click, and drag this to this point just like that. So we see we have imitated this, but we have some things to work on because we see that it's narrow at this point and of course at that point. So all I need to do now is to come and select this, the black one. Then I will take the direct selection tool. I will zoom in just like that, and then my friend, I'll just click in here and put this at that point. You see it has that sharpness, or it grows narrower. Then I'll select this again, and then I'll just push it a little bit up, Ctrl Z, just select it and push it just like that. I just wanted to have something like that. It won't be maybe exactly, but I feel that that is fine. You'll also cross check to see if it has altered other anchor points, but to this it has not. So I'll just now take the move tool and look at that. We have that as our new figure. You may want to make this narrower, maybe if you want to have the exact thing that I had here. but then it's fine. I think this is fine. Thank you. Then my friend, the next thing to do is now to have the, is to have the photo for our candidate. So I'll just take him and place him in here, just like that. I feel that's okay. If you feel that is too small, you may make him bigger by just coming here and clicking. You may hold Alt and Shift so that you make sure that it is uniform. So you may make him as small as you want, but I believe the first one was okay because I need his hands to be seen, just like that. I would want to make him a little bit bigger to the other end. But if you look at this, we need to write the name here, so maybe I would want to make him a little bit smaller to give space to where I will write the name. So I'll just put that there, and just I may use arrow keys to position him just like that. So we have our candidate over there. Then you will realize that the colors I used were from the logo itself. So I would also want to do that. But then for this blue one, it should be white. So I'll just double click in here and give it a white color, just like that. Then we have some yellow. So I will select this, this red one. Then I will take the eyedropper. You just hit I on the keyboard, or you just come and pick the eyedropper in here. Then I will come to the logo and select the yellow, just like that. Then I will come and select the black one. Then I will take the eyedropper again, and now I will choose the green because that was green, just like that. You can see now we have achieved exactly what we did just here, and my friend, this is fine. And then I will take the UDA logo and place it here. I will now want to reduce it just like that and position it there. Let it be there at the moment. Then I will also take the voter ID and just place it here. I will also want to reduce it and scale it down just like that. Then the remaining things is just to write the text. So I'll come and hit T on the keyboard to access the text, or you come and click here and take the type tool, and my friend, click here and write what you want to write. So it is United Democratic Alliance, just like that. In brackets we have UDA, just like that. Then I will take the move tool and then I will make this bigger, just like that. Then I will also want to change the font, so I'll select this and maybe right click on it and come to font. Then I will want to change the font that I used. You can do that and just come here and use something like Acrobat, and then I will choose Acrobat Black. I think that is fine for me. Then I will just make it bigger, just like that, and my friend, place it there. I'll also want to have the Kazi ni Kazi slogan, because it's their slogan. So I may want to push this a little bit down, just like that. Then I may want to make a copy of this. Just click and drag it there. Then I'll write there Kazi ni Kazi, just like that. And my friend, I will need to change it to the green color, because it's their theme color. So all I need to do is to just take the eyedropper and then select on green. I can select here, or I can select from the logo. It's still the same green, and then I will reposition it and place it down there. I will also want to maybe select both of them and make them a little bit bigger, just like that. And then I will select this and try to put it at the center. And my friend, I will bring this in here and I'll bring the logo closer to Ruto, just like that. So we have United Democratic Alliance UDA, Kazi ni Kazi. We have that there. Then the next thing I want to do now is to make a copy of the logo and place it behind this model of this candidate. So I'll select the logo, hold Alt, click and drag outside. Then I will reposition this. I will now make it bigger. Just hold Shift and Alt and make it bigger just like that. I think that's enough. Then I will want to place it behind our candidate. First of all, I want to reduce the opacity of this very logo. So I want it to be as light as possible. Yes, so I'll just select this, and my friend, let me place this in here, and I'll come to where we have opacity. I may click here and drag it down just like that. So maybe I would want to have something like 30-ish, just like that, and hit enter. Then I will click on it and come to arrange, and I will send it to back, just like that. So it will be behind our candidate. Then I will want to use the arrow keys to place it just like that. I think that is fine. Thank you for me. If you feel that the opacity is still high, my friend, you just come in here, click here and reduce it further to maybe something like 10-ish, but that is too dim, so I would want to do something like, I think 15 would be fine. So let me do 15. Yes, 15 is fine for me. So we are done with the upper part just like that, and I feel that is fine. So maybe you would want that this logo should not touch this from our original design. So I'll select the model, I don't know, and at least push him down. So I'll use the arrow keys to push him down just like that. Then I will select our logo. How can we do that? First of all, let me push this up, then I can come and select this and just move it down just like that. Then I will come and take our now name and reposition it at that very point, and maybe I'll push this Kazi, Control Z. I'll select Kazi and push it a little bit up just like that. Then I'll place that at that moment. So that is subjective. You may want to put it as you wish. Maybe I'll make this to be a little bit small just like that and place it up there. That is fine. Thank you for me. Then all I need now to do is to come and write the name. So first of all, I need to make this shape. So I'll just come to the shapes and try to make a rectangle. So I'll come here and pick the rectangular tool. Then I'll make a rectangle in here, and I'm happy that it has picked the same color I want. If you want to make a rounded rectangle, maybe if you don't want to use this regular rectangle, you may want to change it a little bit, but it's not a must. But if you want to do that, you just come to, you see this anchor point, you just click in and drag it in. You see it's making it to become having the rounded corners if you want. But then I will stick to what we had before. Then I'll just take the move tool and try to place it somewhere here just like that. So I will want to write in here the name of our candidate. So I'll take the text tool and type here his name. So it is William Ruto, just like that. I'll take the move tool and then try to resize this, and then I'll drag it and place it in here. I'll make it a bit smaller just like that and place it in there just like that. Then I'll come to the color and change this to white. I think that's fine. So we have his name just like that. Let me see something. Come to window, then align. I think I need to align some things here. So I'll select this and select this again, and I will line it both horizontally and vertically so that it is well aligned. Now look at that. I think I like that. It's almost the same as our original design, only that the font has changed, but that does not worry us. Then the next thing to do is now to have this thin line and the us in there. So you will just use the rectangle, but now you'll draw a very thin rectangle. So I'll just come here, pick the rectangular tool and make a very thin rectangle in here and just make it like that. it has the white color. I don't want that, so I'll take the eyedropper and just choose the green that we used before. Then I'll zoom in to see where it has started. Yes, it has started from the edge, and that is fine. Let me see from the other end, where does it start from? So yes, it is well positioned. Then you can see we have the this as into an ellipse. So all I need to do is now to create an ellipse. So I'll come to this very shape dialog and choose the ellipse tool and make a circle here. To make sure that it's a perfect circle, I will hold shift and draw. So I'll leave it that way, and then I would want to align this both vertically and horizontally, just like that. Then my friend, the next thing to do is to write the term as. So I'll come here and copy this. So I'll just hold Alt, drag outside. I'll double click in there, Control A to select everything and write as, just like that. You may not see it because it is white. I will shrink it a little bit, just like that. That's too small. Let me bring it back, just like that. And then I will drag and place it on top of this. It is behind, so I'll right click, come to arrange, and then I will bring it to front, just like that. Now I will zoom in, and all I need to do is to select that and also select the circular part. I will align them both vertically and horizontally. By the way, I have changed something, so maybe I should choose this and rearrange this just like that. So we have our as there. Then I will now put this somewhere like there. That is fine, thank you. And my next thing to do is now to write this text, and my friend, that is very, very easy. So I may just want to copy this and drag it down, and I just need to change the color to black, just like that. And I want now to write in the president of the Republic of Kenya. Then I will select all, and I would want also to align these characters to come to the center. So I will come here under paragraph, and I will click on the align center so that it is aligned to the center. Then I will take the move tool and position this at this very, very point. So we have the president of the Republic of Kenya. And then I will now want to have the 2022. So I'll just click here and make a copy of this, double click in, Control A, then write 2022, just like that. I would also want to change the font of this very text. So I'll come under the character, and then I will write in Nexa, and then I will have the Nexa bold, just like that. This was Nexa bold, and then I will change the color to green. So I'll take the eyedropper and pick this green, just like that, and then I'll push it a little bit up using the arrow keys so that I can be specific. My friend, we are almost at, towards the end of this video. I hope that you're getting value in this video. The next thing I will want to do is to select both of these, the 2022 and the president. Then I want to shrink them a little bit down, just like that, to create space to write in the Hustler Nation, because it is also part of their slogan. Then I'll push them a little bit down, just like that. Then I want now to make another, rectangle. And I'll just make sure that I'm copying this, or I can just do it from start. So I'll just come back here, pick the rectangular tool, I will zoom in just like that, and then I will want now to draw a rectangle in here. And this time round, I want it to have the, rounded corners. So all I need to do is to just come and pick this and make it rounded, just like that. Then I want to write in Hustler Nation, Hustlers Nation, or Hustler Nation, any can do. So I'll make a copy of this, just like that, and then I will write Hustler, Hustlers. Let me just write the way I wrote the other day, then say nation, just like that. Then I'll take the move tool, I'll make sure that the alignment is to the left. I'll bring it here, right click on it, come to arrange and bring it to front. Then I will zoom in just like that. Then I will want also to shrink it a little bit in just like that. Then I'll make sure it is here, zoom or shrink this a little bit just like that. I will select both of them, then I will align them both horizontally and vertically. Then you realize that the color of this very thing is not green, so we'll need to have the yellow. So I'll just select that very shape, I will zoom in just like that. Then I will take the eyedropper and click on the yellow just like that. So we'll have our yellow thing in here. Then maybe you would want to bring this closer to the nation because it was almost close to this, just like that. I will select both of them and I will rearrange them both vertically and horizontally. Then I'll bring them to the center just like that. So we have our Hustler Nation, we have everything we had before. I'll push this a little bit down, select this, and then I will also place it there just like that. And my friend, I don't know if I've forgotten anything, but if you look at the two, they are almost similar. The only difference is the photos and maybe the fonts that I used. So that guy who asked how I made this inside Illustrator, this is how I designed the very poster for election. And thank you so much for being concerned and wanting me to explain exactly what I did. In case you found value in this video, you already know what to do. Boop that like button. And my friend, you can also subscribe to this channel, and not only subscribe, my friend, you can also ring that bell so that you do not miss any other future tips, tricks or tutorials. Otherwise, I hope I will see you in my next video. Peace.